this is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler. God help me, I'm here with Animich.
Why did the bear dissolve in water? Because it was polar.
What? Explain that one.
Oh, this is a panda! Hang on, wait, sorry.
He's not a fucking polar bear.
How did the panda lose his dinner? He was bamboozled.
Explain the first one.
I don't know. I'm on a website called scarymommy.com. Not a lot of things make sense.
Alright, I'm here with MD as well.
Statistically, it's possible to get a Spinda with a dick on its face, and I love that.
Moogle?
Yes.
Raisin Bran?
I want to go back to Grumpig.
Shiny?
I don't want to do this anymore.
And Specs.
If you say another word about fucking Grumpig, then I'm just deleting the entire episode.
We'll have to do it again then. Talk about Grumpig.
There just won't be a Grumpig episode.
325 to 327. There is no 326.
You won't do that, because then Magmar Sucks will win, and we will not have all of the Pokemans.
Do not mention that shit again, we're talking about Spinda.
Love Spinda.
What's your favourite Spinda pattern?
The one with the dick on its face.
Which one's the dick face one?
Is there an example of that?
My favorite Spinda pattern is pattern number 1,069,003.
Yes, please tell us the fun fact about Spinda's patterns.
Yeah, so Spinda's gimmick, if you don't know, it's that the patterns on its face, it's completely random. There are lots and lots of different combinations.
Oh, there's almost 4 billion patterns.
It's a shame it can't also be a good Pokemon on top of that.
So how is it calculated then? Like, are they just like...
It's based on its personality value.
It's a hidden number that doesn't really matter.
And it just puts little blobs all over its face?
Yeah. It's the same value that decides Silcoon or Cascoon for Wurmple.
I don't think I knew that before, so that's pretty neat.
I love this guy.
Spinda talking about himself has totally been me on so many nights. I'm not the way I look. I can walk in a straight line, thank you.
That is so accurate. Sings your spirit animal.
I like how he thinks he's walking straight when he's not, and everyone else to him must go. He must just go like, these guys are fucking idiots. Look at these people.
But then walking for a long time also makes it feel sick, so it just walks in a straight line and then just pukes everywhere.
Same.
I love this Pokemon. I think this is the cutest fucking thing.
He's great.
It's so funny.
It's so
Very
good.
funny looking.
So the Spinda Pokemon with the changing of its pattern, is that in the 3D games as well? Or is it less? Because I feel like that'd be hard to program.
覚えておいてください。ゲームを作るのは難しいです。
Oh, no, it still happens in the 3D games. Yeah, it's probably just use a texture, right?
Yeah, it must be some weird, like, texture masking thing, I'd assume. God, imagine trying to, like, just the idea of, like, trying to catch every single form just makes me nauseous.
Well, you just simply don't do that.
So you would assume this staggering drunken mess of a Pokemon wouldn't actually, like, survive in the wild, but apparently it's like a drunken master, because its tottering steps lets it avoid all attacks that it takes, which I don't think is reflected in the stats or the moveset or anything, right?
No, he sucks. Why are they're like, oh, this guy's too unique, we can't make him good. 60 across the board.
I have sad news. You can't really make a dick and balls Spinda.
Oh,
No.
really?
It's because, like, it has like a chode for a dick on its head if you do it. So that's really sad. But you can give him balls, sort of. It's very complicated.
You can give him balls, but not a dick?
Yeah, stupid, right?
He's got some really interesting abilities, like if he is confused, all moves against him have their accuracy halved, like, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, that's like a unique ability, right? No, that's Tangled Feet.
That's it's not unique, but it's like I think every other Pokemon with that is like a flying type or something. So it's unique in that sense.
It's got Contrary as well, which
I love Contrary.
inverts all changes to stat stages of a Pokemon with this ability.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, so if you get growled, your attack goes up.
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
If you use superpower, your attack goes up.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Like, it really is dumb. He's also got own tempo, so you can pick whether he is affected by confusion or not, and if he gets a benefit from being confused. That's quite an interesting set of abilities, I guess.
You find him on that really cool soot route in Hoenn. It's the only place you get him. I love that route.
Yeah. I wonder how much of me liking this is specifically because that's where it appeared, and I fucking loved that ash place.
It's a great
It's
spot.
so cool. I don't know that like how many times I just walked back and forth in that area, clearing all of the ash from the grass.
It's so satisfying and useful.
It is.
Because you can make flutes.
Oh, the animated sprites from Gen 5 are really good.
I find this spotless Spinda in the sprite section very cursed.
Oh yeah, I don't like looking at him at all.
There's a spotless one.
It's
Yeah.
basically spotless. Like,
Ooh, yeah, that's really cursed.
All the spots are on the back of its head.
you can't actually make that, which is interesting.
He looks naked.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
Somebody please put clothes on this fucker.
Dude, can we like get like a censor bar on him? Public indecency.
Across where the nipples would be.
Oh, I really like the little pattern example section though. There's some cool ones in
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the one where his eyes are covered.
Yes, it's very good.
This is a cool little guy.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. It's fine that he's not good for fighting because he's just a cool little guy.
Apparently, in some games as well, he has unique animations for certain attacks. So in Battle Revolution Toxic, usually there'd be two purple orbs that spin around each other towards the target, but they just move randomly when Spinda does it, rather than circling
Really?
each other. Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind of
wow.
cool.
Do you guys notice his stat total?
360, baby.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
No scopes.
Oh.
Do 360 and then just walk away.
And for Spinda, that will actually happen.
Yeah, a lot more thought went into this Pokemon than I gave it credit for.
Did you? I thought you had a story for this, Mitch.
I do. When I was a little Mitch Jr.,
Mitch Junior.
I had the Pokemon magazine, and it showed me all the Pokemon that were going to be in Gen 3. I looked at all the cool, interesting Pokemon like Grumpig, etc. And I was like, golly gee, this Pokemon game's going to be the bee's knees. I'm never going to run away from a battle again. And then I got to Spinda, and I started running from Spinda, because that's all that's in Ash Lake. It's Spinda upon Spinda.
Ashley.
That's my story that I forced you to
Was that
do
really
more
it?
Thanks,
Pocket
Mitch.
Monster Manual.
Was that
Thank
That's
you.
it?
Thank you,
Listen to
Mitch.
this point.
My life has
Mitch.
been improved by that story.
I can't believe that was it. That really wasn't worth it.
So
What the
fucking
fuck?
stupid.
I think it was better than MD's fucking Ladybus story or whatever.
What the fuck? Yours was just,
No.
oh, I
That
never
was a
went
pretty
away
good
from
story.
Pokemon, and then I met a Spinda, and then I started running away from them. Shut the fuck up, Mitch.
Your story wasn't even true.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.